Oh, you're here. Okay, let me explain to you what spirit guides are, because many people confuse spirit guides with the souls that have passed and they are around us and they are protecting us in their own way. So spirit guides, they are entities, energy entities of a higher dimension, higher frequency dimension, and they are very connected with the guardian angels and onwards, because around you there is a huge structure in other dimensions that you might not see them, but they are there. So the spirit guides, they are not human souls. They have never been on earth, except a specific category of the spirit guides, which are actually the animal spirit guides, and they sometimes make use, like they use the body of an animal to interfere with something. One another way that they can actually also enter our dimension is when, for example, have you seen these videos where someone walks on the street and just before a car crashes on them, another person jumps and saves them in a rapidly, even, speed or something like that? Oh, okay, that was a big orb. Anyway, so this happens when a spirit guide enters a human body just for this specific moment to protect the other person. Spirit guides are assigned by the source, by God itself, to protect specific human souls. And each spirit guide, it's your own protector. And you don't have only one. You can have a team of them working for you. What's happening is that when people pass by the souls, they remain on the fourth dimension, which is very connected with the earth. It's the passageway between the third dimension and the fifth. Many times, because they feel very bounded with their loved ones who are still alive, they remain on this dimension for as long as their loved ones live, sometimes even for their kids and kids, etc., and the next generations, because they are very bounded and they feel that there is something like an obligation on their behalf that is not fulfilled, and they are not ready and they do not wish to go back to source to reincarnate. There is free will while we are alive, and there's free will while we are on the fourth dimension, with an exception of the lower frequency souls and the lower frequency entities, but this is for another video, okay? Because sometimes they stuck unconsciously and they don't even know where they are, and that's why they remain in the fourth dimension for a really long time. But as I said, this is for another video. So spirit guides, they are above, they operate above the fifth dimension, and they can interfere through the fourth and third dimension to connect with us, guide us, help us, show us our life purpose, show us our soul's origins. So it's a huge project that they have above us. Guardian angels, it's their supervisors. And guardian angels, it's a totally different story. Many people might say that, oh, this person saved me, he's my guardian angel. It's more than a terminology, like make use of the words rather than the actual guardian angel itself, the entity, because these operate in an even higher dimension. Imagine you working in a really big organization, okay, really big, that has even plants in different countries, so forming even smaller groups of like workers, assistants, secretaries, customer service, and then each group has their own manager, and of course 3 or 4 groups of these managers that they also control the other teams beneath them. They have a supervisor, and it goes on and on and on. And on top of that, each employee has something like a school buddy. That's your spirit guide. So I have a really nice course. I know it gets complicated, but if you want to actually meet and get all this guidance from your spirit guide, I have a nice course that you can enroll and find out everything yourself, and it's a life-changing, okay? Just to know that this is a journey of lifetime. Even if you take the course, it will open a pathway for you, but then you have months and years to explore it, because once you get the connection, and I got the glitch on my screen, which is my spirit guides actually communicating with us, they can make use of different ways of communication through angel numbers, electric advice devices, synchronicities. It's different ways, and it's very personal, they confirm. So yes, if you check on my link, you can be guided to the course, you can enroll. As I said, it's for a lifetime, and of course you can come back to the meditations that are included as many times as you want. Love and light.